Kevin Hunter may believe that the riches he got from Wendy Williams during the 20 years of their marriage were not enough because he continues to demand more financial support. If we had any suspicions about the real reason why he stayed with the famous TV host before, now we are confident. Her money was all that mattered to him. However, Wendy is not planning to dance to his tune anymore, and she has something to say to this poor excuse of a man and his mistress. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Live Channel. We keep our eyes on the most dramatic turns of events in the lives of your favorite celebrities, and we couldn't miss the new details of Wendy Williams' divorce, especially now that the TV host is pretty angry with the financial claims of her ex-husband. Stay with us until the end of this video to learn more. When Wendy Williams pulled her sneaky plan and cut off her ex-husband from receiving alimony from her, she thought that she has won this game. However, Kevin's response was surprising not only to her, but to fans as well. Now that the whole world knows that he's completely broke and cannot support his mistress, Sharina Hudson, and their child, the word is out that Hunter is afraid of losing not only his money and the last shreds of dignity, but the new family as well. Wendy herself is confident that Hudson has been staying with Kevin only for the money, and since now he's unable to cover even the basic bills, she laughs out loud at his misfortunes and pathetic attempts to resume alimony payments. It's great to see Wendy back in a good mood because at the beginning of her scandalous divorce from Kevin, she was often seen in tears. During the interviews, she wasn't trying to hide her pain and disappointment and revealed that she was aware of Kevin's lasting love affair with Sharina and even put up with it because she loved him so much. Apparently, Hunter knew about this weakness and used it for his benefit. But now, he no longer has a job but keeps looking at Wendy as a gold mine to sustain his lavish lifestyle. For those of you who don't know, Kevin was one of the producers at the Wendy Williams show, but she herself fired him after learning that Hunter's mistress Sharina was pregnant with his child. After the couple's divorce was settled, he shortly received alimony from Wendy, which suddenly stopped due to her account being frozen by Wells Fargo. The TV star faced multiple problems with her health and emotional state, and even spent several weeks in rehab trying to get better. Fans are confident that it's entirely Kevin's fault that Wendy is going through hard times at the moment. They quickly jumped to defend the TV host and feel no sorry for him. One fan commented, "So, Kevin Hunter, Wendy Williams' ex-husband, wants her to continue pay him when I think her drinking got worse because of his infidelity." And another added, blaming Hunter for Wendy's hardships. Kevin Hunter, why is his name even remotely, even a little related to some type of clout or fame? That man single-handedly ruined Wendy, her mind and her credibility. He's forever irrelevant in my book. But who would support Hunter in his situation? He cheated on his wife multiple times, spent her money on his numerous mistresses, and even bought a luxury mansion for Sharina. Fortunately, Wendy found enough courage to end the circus and focus on the most pressing matters, her deteriorating health and emotional instability. It feels like Wendy is feeling better by finally admitting her struggles in the press, and she misses no opportunity to share what she thinks about her ex-husband and his ridiculous claims about support. It may even bring her some satisfaction to see him humiliating himself in the public by stating he cannot pay for his car insurance and medical bills. He hinted many times that he was totally dependent on Wendy's money, even 2 years after the divorce. It seems that Sharina and Kevin were not even thinking about the possibility of getting a real job, despite having a minor to support. In the past, Kevin proved what a bad provider he was because while he was married to Williams, he generously used her bank account to invest in Sharina's business ideas, which all failed one after another. And the two of them thought that money would keep effortlessly flowing into their pockets forever. But Kevin must have been really inattentive while reading his divorce papers, because it was clearly stated there that he wouldn't be getting a dime if Wendy loses her job and income. Now, with Wendy's show being canceled and her time on air already filled with another TV show, he has the nerve to sue his ex-wife for not paying him what he thinks he deserved. Was it a well-designed scheme that Wendy pulled to get rid of her ex and his demanding mistress once and for all? We can't be sure because even Wendy herself has no more access to her savings, which already resulted in multiple other complications for her. Apart from not sending Kevin his monthly alimony check, she is no longer able to cover her son's rent. But that's another story. What we are interested in is the financial claims that Kevin makes, despite the obvious understanding that the deal seems to be sealed and Mr. Hunter should start looking for a real job instead of burying himself in lawsuits he cannot even afford. But look like his good times are over because Wendy has no determination to pay him anymore after such kind of treatment. The things she put up with for many years of their marriage and his love affairs led to her own decline. And even knowing about her struggles because she's been quite frank about everything that's going on in her life with the media, he keeps pushing the line. According to the sources, his current demands involve paying alimony for supporting their mutual son Kevin Jr., who is no longer a minor. So this claim has no basis, and all these whinings about health insurance, and foreclosure. Kevin Hunter must be still living in some dreamy fairy tale where all his bills are magically paid by the fairy godmother Wendy. But maybe instead of looking for lame excuses, he should just focus on one single thing: getting a job. He already received a lot of valuable and free recommendations from completely different people. And spoiler alert, no one wishes him well. One fan wrote on Twitter, Kevin Hunter needs to stop living in the past where he exploited Wendy Williams for a paycheck of his own and took a lot of hers. He needs to get a job and stop trying to make a buck off the former host. But why does it feel like Kevin can't do anything in his life except for relying on Wendy for financial support? We're really glad to see Wendy getting proper treatment and getting better. It means that Kevin and Sharina won't be able to use her weakness for their own enrichment anymore. As Williams stated, she was not going to resume payments, and all of Kevin's financial problems didn't concern her at all. Well, she's definitely right, and no matter what claims Hunter and his lawyers add to the lawsuit, there is literally zero chance that they win in court. Kevin and Sharina may invent 1,000 more reasons to beg for Wendy's money, but they are only making fools of themselves in the public. And looking at their struggles, Wendy seems to get better with every minute. But hey, who can blame her for this? We don't know about you, but we are already tired of never-ending and unreasonable claims for financial support from that poor excuse of the man Kevin is and his worthless mistress Sharina. And what do you think? Will they ever give up? Share your opinions in the comments. And as usual, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. We are coming back soon with new dirty details about the lives of your favorite celebrities.